like talking around me and I don't understand what they're saying. People laughing. Yeah. And I think they laughing at me, you know.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's
What's going on, baby? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? Alright, so today we just gonna be doing a little gaming. Then what is it, like month 5, 6?
5 months.
About 5 months in. So I've got to know him a lot. A beautiful light. Talk a little bit with him. As y'all can see, we got a little Madden going on. My boy is you don't be streaming or nothing, huh?
Not no more. I've been chilling since I've been here.
Alright.
Wi-Fi so we get the crib.
I feel it. Well, y'all know me. I do my own little thing. Oh! Speaking of,
I mean, we go right back to it. We go right back.
It's okay.
We go right back to that.
It's okay.
Go right
it's
back
okay. We just gonna disregard that. You can see I was getting a nice little dub. Teams, tell people a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
Man, like you said, my name is Kam Pugh. I'm from a small town, Alabama. But it's like on the outskirts of a smaller city, so population probably like 5,000. See what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I grew up around, pretty much being around everybody. I knew everybody my whole life where I'm from.
Smaller town.
Small town. Like on the outskirts of a big city though. Most of the people who watch this video probably done seen Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah.
They probably seen you know the rappers that we got out there. You know Cal, Rollo Rodriguez, Young Blue.
I forgot this. Bama, bro, they so light. Like,
my city,
you know, oh, okay.
Played college ball for a little bit, went to a lot of different colleges, you know, junior college route, stuff like that. You know how that go, man. So, was at college with last chance, you was there.
I see you got the Dolphins, man. You got is this a favorite team?
No, I don't have no favorite team in NFL. Just play. Just like the players, man. You don't get no loyalty in the NFL. Dude will be playing for the Dolphins this year, then go play for the Texans next year. You see what I'm saying?
That is a fact.
It's a money game. That's something I had to learn playing football, though.
When did you start playing football?
I've been playing ball since I was like 4. And I always played in the league above me. I never played with my age group, man.
Okay.
I've never played with my age group my whole life until like, you know, high school.
So Pee-wee days, you was playing with the OG, you was playing with the big kids.
I was playing with the big kids, you know.
So you had to learn fast.
Now. And my goddaddy, the coach, you know, shoot, I don't know how everybody else was raised. I raised them in a situation where he took the village. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, my goddaddy ain't show me no sympathy or nothing like that. I ain't getting no special treatment. I was getting cussed out probably worse than everybody else just because I wasn't doing right. And we going home and going over plays and you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like basketball was like your first thing? You know how as kids, you know, we get into a lot of different things and trying out new stuff. Was football one of like the first things you pushed to, or?
No. Well, I wouldn't say, I don't know because man, bro, I was so good in baseball. Man, I was in the 8th grade and looked at by NC State in baseball. Okay. So I mean, I always played baseball more, and then like I grew up in a split community. It was white and black people, so it wasn't like one of those things where it's like, man, you know, you don't play this. We don't play this because this is what the white people doing and this and that. They're like, no, like everybody played everything. Everybody was the same. So
yeah,
you know, man.
Oh,
you just had to weigh it out. But when I knew when I started playing football though, I knew the first day I played football that this is something I'm good at. First play football I ever played, I scored a touchdown.
The first play you ever played?
The first play I remember football, I scored a touchdown. I remember it. My community, my Pee-wee group, Pop Warner, y'all call it Pop Warner, but we call it Pee-wee. And my Pop Warner group, we had so many kids well, we couldn't play everybody. We couldn't play everybody on our schedule. So it was like everybody couldn't play on our team. So what they did was they just split it in half. And where we from, you go to the school that's in your area. Yeah. So everybody was from Jackson, went to Jackson High School, so it's like purple and gold. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what our colors was. Everybody already knew that. So what they did was they split the team up. The one gold team on purple team. I was on the purple. I was on the gold team the first day they did it. So I went on the gold team. Man, I'm playing nose guard.
You ever played that before?
No, that was my first time.
That was your first time?
I think they just put me out there just because, you know, we kids, bro. So, man, they put me out there. I done went out there, and you know when the quarterback hand the ball off to the running back, I just busted the line. I just got the ball like this,
and you took it
until it kept going. Scored a touchdown.
Did they try you at running back after that?
No, I had always, man. When I first started playing football, I always played the line. And then I remember when they started throwing the ball, like when we got old enough for them to throw the ball, man, I was the shotgun quarterback. No, but hey, game. When we would be under the center, bro, I would play center the whole game, bro, with the number 5. I had the number 5 playing center.
So if y'all don't know, number 5 is his number. Is that something you just always had since a child? What's the background?
It's always been number 5 and number 7. Number 5 was the number of this dude in my community, bro. His name Paulo, man. Okay. Man, this dude was amazing. This dude was amazing. This dude played running back, dude played linebacker, dude played kick return, punt return, like real Mark Ingram, like the first prototype of Mark Ingram like I ever seen in my life. Like Mark Ingram, Trent Richardson. That's when I seen him, like, and then I kept watching for, like, that's the only people I can compare this dude to. This dude's amazing. This dude was number 5. One of the first dudes I seen get recruited, get college coaches coming up to him and stuff. I'm like in the 4th grade and stuff, so I'm seeing this. So the big bro ain't go play college though. He had too many kids and stuff, man.
In high school?
Yeah, Pap had like 3 or 4 kids by his senior year. So, you know, but man, I always wanted to be like Pap though. Like, all playing throughout football. That joint's so crazy that you asked it, man. I always wanted to be like Kam. No cap. That boy, hey,
like on the field or?
On the field. On the field. Oh, yeah. His life decisions are a little shaky. But you know, children blessings.
Questionable.
But children are blessings, but you don't want your blessings too fast.
You gotta be patient for them. Make it grateful.
Yeah, man. This dude was amazing though, man. He know that though. I tell when I see him in the community though, like I tell him like, man.
So he's still around in the community helping out, coaching and stuff?
Nah. He's just a regular Joe now, but man, where we from, man, after you do football, after you do high school, man, you just another grown person. Yeah. Ain't nobody really showing you no love or, you know, having you come up here and talk to the children and stuff, because it's just be like, it be so much negativity going on, man. Don't nobody want to talk about what somebody did. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of coulda beens or he was, and you know. Yeah. I used to, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It was so much of that stuff. Me, I ain't like that. Nigga, if I see you up, like if I meet you, fam, and you a hustler, when I meet you, you hustling, just before you got it, man, you always gonna be the same hustler to me every time I see you. No matter if you fall off, no matter if you see what I'm saying? Like, you always gonna be there to me. But where I'm from, they don't treat you like that. You fall off, now you ain't known as the first dude. Yeah. You could have been the first dude come out where we from, pass out book bags to kids, get dudes their first pair of tennis shoes, you know, whatever. Man, they don't care about that, man. Especially if you fall off. Twin, you fall off, you ain't known as that dude no more. You ain't nothing but the dude who fell off. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah. That's how they looking at you.
They treat you as a nobody when you fall down.
Yeah. What little Boosie say? It's when you're up, it's a celebration. When you're down, it's a annihilation. It's crazy how people, you know.
Yeah, that is the world we live in.
Nobody.
Who is your favorite all-time player?
In football.
We ain't talking about basketball.
Football.
All time. Yo, go one player, your one goal.
I don't know, but because I got a lot of goals. Like I really understand the sport, so it's so hard for me to have one player.
I mean, it is, but it ain't. Cause I'm pretty sure you got one goal in basketball.
Bron.
Okay.
But it's easy
So
in basketball though, cause one person can affect the whole game. Like football, one person can't affect the whole game. You can affect it, but you can't control it. In basketball, one person can control the game. Y'all can't stop him. Football,
I don't know. I'm gonna have to agree with that.
Football, we can stop him, fam.
You can.
It's enough people on this court, on this field, but
I can name a couple guys. I beg to differ. Like, cause I don't know. Yeah, no. There's guys you can say like.
It's hard to contain. It may be hard to contain them.
Yeah.
But it ain't hard to stop them.
Okay, the same thing. LeBron is not. LeBron has been stopped or tamed.
Yeah.
He ain't go through his whole season just controlling everything.
You're right.
He needed help a couple of times.
Well, I would say with football, if that's the case, my goal, it gotta be Tom Brady.
Tom Brady?
It got to be Tom Brady. Tom Brady is the best football player I've seen. He's the best quarterback I've seen. He's the best football player I've seen.
So that means all right. So
I don't care about Reggie. I don't care about Dion. I don't care about none. Reggie is the best that I've seen. I mean, Tom is the best that I've seen.
So I'm guessing Tom Brady, Pat Mahomes. You taking Tom Brady?
No. Oh, you talking about if I had to choose between them two?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You taking Brady?
I'm definitely gonna I'm taking Brady because I'm not just taking Brady off of what he do on the field. I'm taking Brady because I seen the way that Brady affect people, fam. That'd be the biggest. That'd be the biggest thing with me, bro. Like when you talking about being on the team, being the best player, it is so much more than how your ass play. Cause bro, I'm a good player, and I done been in a situation where, like this year, me and you was like, we the best two players on this team. I mean, you hate to say stuff like that, bro. You hate to say stuff, but we gotta talk about how we in a different country. Game. When you consider the two most talented players, or the most talented, you get to realize how important it is to have a team now. You see what I'm saying? Like you get to saying like, dang, I had 2 or 3 more pieces, this and the third. So then you got to look at yourself now, like, dang, well, how am I coming to prepare and helping these guys prepare, and how am I, you know, being an asset for them. And I talked to dudes who played with TB before. I talked to Anthony Jennings. I talked to John Pierre Paul. You know, guys who made that SB role with him. The SB run with him. And man, for them dudes, Anthony Jennings played his last year, his first year in the NFL, TB last year in New England. I'm talking to them, fam, and they telling me how it's just like the energy shift in there when bro presence comes in. You see what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like that they gonna say they gonna have the same documentary on Pat. Like it's in the aura.
You know
it's
why?
A certain aura.
You know why? Because Pat done had so many teammates already, fam. TB, he had, for a certain amount of time, he had a consistent group of guys around him. TB, man, I don't think bro ever seen a consistent receiving corps, fam.
And that's his fault?
No, it ain't his fault, bro. It ain't his fault. It ain't his fault at all. But I don't feel like the initiative to motivate others is not as there as it would be with TB, because man, Kansas City is so much star power already there, fam. So it's like you adding on to it's good. I feel like people who understand this, they play, and you gonna understand what I'm saying. Like, alright, bro, you a little cog in what this big machine, which is important, but they could have found somebody else to do this position as well. Like, I feel like a lot of stuff with the Chiefs is like that, fam. Like with the DeAndre Hopkins situation, like, with the DeAndre Hopkins situation, like, man, they could have got another receiver to come in there, bro. Like, it's not that far-fetched that they, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could have got Deontay, like our Rangers got Deontay today. They could have got, you think they couldn't have got Deontay first?
I mean,
you think they couldn't have got Devontae Adams if they really wanted him? If they really wanted him?
I mean, I think they can almost get anybody they want if they really want.
Because what? The standard has already been set there of what they are. So like,
yeah, but he was a part of setting that standard.
Patrick. Yeah, quarterback.
So that it's the same with Tom and Bill. Like
I guess
they try to give Bill a lot of credit, but I mean,
I guess the promotion of him just being like this ultimate leader just ain't put out there how it was put out there for him. It's like propaganda. So that's all it is. I think bro, a good player though. Definitely number 3 on my list for sure. Because number 2 go to a receiver.
Alright, so shoot, yeah, we in the second quarter. Each quarter we just gonna spice it up a little bit. We're gonna get a little deeper into the conversation. So tell me, like, what's your most memorable or iconic football experience or story? But it's like you and the team went on a trip and
I don't know. I can't. Man, it's so crazy when you ask questions like that, because then you think about all the football trips.
It's so much stuff.
And then you gotta think about the stuff you can't escape.
Fast. I told one dude, because I caught it on camera, I said, look, I'm gonna wait till the day I'm ready to post it, but I'm gonna ask you before I do it. But I want you to not care. You feel me?
Yeah, but no, like probably the one I could probably remember just big, just always been significant with me. I met Julio Jones before he became like who he is now.
That means you met him before college.
Yeah, I met him while he was in high school.
Okay.
I met him before he went to Bama. Man, my little league team, we went to go play in this. We had this joint in Alabama called the Turkey Bowl. Everybody go to the Turkey Bowl, like the best teams. Ain't nothing but like a little tournament and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But man, Julio was like, this is like the time where the rivals and stuff, Jughead really just got the popping and stuff. So Julio, like, one of the dudes who's like the top receivers in the country. He's supposed to be going to Alabama, this and the third. Julio come to us, talk to us, and this and the third. I never forget that joke. That joke was too live, boy. Julio came up in there, then the next year we seen Big Bro on TV. You see what I'm saying? Big Bro, cause he from where we from, so that's how we look at dudes, like.
Yeah.
He's like Ryan Williams from the city, like, hey, like this, that shit big, bro. That shit big, cause dudes be dying, fam. You know how dudes be dying. Dudes our age be dying, but that probably like one of the biggest memorable things I can just think of off the top of my head. Or my first professional game, I got the game ball. That was like cool here.
Okay.
That's crazy. But we ended up playing with the game ball. I got the game ball with it, so it doesn't matter, man. And I don't have the ball now.
Yeah.
It is good, but like, you know, but stuff like that, like, real memorable for me. Passing the fence, so we good.
Nah.
It's passing the fence.
I don't see no flag.
You didn't see the flag?
I don't see no flag.
I swear to God, I don't see no flag. Well, y'all got a flag? I hope not.
It's gotta be.
Flag.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
like,
crazy
what's
word.
going on, bro?
That's crazy word.
Do I not play this game?
All right. So, how is living in Brazil compared to America for you?
Man, I would say that if you're gonna live in Brazil, you have to be living in any other country. You gotta be prepared to make, like them small changes. You see what I'm saying? Because it's just so much stuff out here that we are not doing that they are doing in Brazil. You gotta hygiene probably gotta be like the biggest one. Like in America, everybody a big homophobe. Like not homophobe. Oh my god.
People cut that part out.
Everybody a big germaphobe. So it's just like it's something you have to get adjusted to. But man, I feel like once I found out what everybody was saying around me, because for me, I got anxiety problems real bad. So for me, when I first got out here and everybody talking around me and I don't understand what they're saying, people laughing, and I think they laughing at me. You know what I'm saying? So it just, I feel like that's just the normal person. I speak Portuguese now, so I'm getting more.
Everyone said I speak Portuguese.
Yeah, so
talk to him real quick.
Shit. Fala comigo. Fala comigo, vagabundo.
He said I speak Portuguese. Yeah.
That's my young boy right there.
Are you from Belgium?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him get me right.
Yeah.
Tell him get me right. Alright, so how do you feel like you be getting homesick being out here? Like, do you miss the crib a lot? Do you get people who like
I just be missing the food. That'd be
the food?
Yeah, I be missing the food a lot because for me, I already done been away from home so much with me playing college ball. You be spending a whole year away from the crib. You probably be able to go to the crib twice. Maybe once, depending on if y'all play on Thanksgiving or not.
Wow, that was insane. Yeah.
Depending if y'all play on Thanksgiving around that time, y'all got practice and stuff. So the only time you really gonna be able to go home is Christmas.
That's true.
And my mama ain't never come see me watch no college. Play no college. It was too far.
Yeah.
So it just, my homesick emotions, so I done outgrew that. I know that shit sound crazy to say, but when you focus on something, you gotta figure out what's gonna work so you can get through, doing what you're gonna do. Like, what's more important? Me sitting here complaining about how I miss my mom, how I miss my brother and my sister. I got 7 brothers and sisters. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, of course I miss them, but I can't be sitting here worrying about that, man.
How did you find Manaus? Like, how did you
They
hear about it?
contacted me. They contacted me because I was already playing so good here. And man,
In Brazil?
Yeah, I was already playing with the first team I was with. I was going crazy. I was already doing my thing. So, like, Ornelis, the big media guy, he made some videos about me playing real good, man. I was playing real good with the 3 guys from the Crocs, the bus accident. So out here, it's kind of like the same thing. Like in the South, it was this big flood that happened. Everybody knew about it. You see what I'm saying? It just, man, I can't see the time, Malik. I can't see the time.
Hey,
I can't see the time, bro. I can't see the time.
Boy, gonna say nothing.
I can't see the time. The camera right in the way. All the teams in Brazil pretty much knew that the Gaúcho League was pretty much over because they, it's like more important stuff that they had to handle at that time. So a lot of teams, hit me up. Even the team that we lost to.
So what made you lean more towards Manaus over the other locations?
Man, it's just a chance to go to the Amazons. Like, bro, you think about it. Come on, man.
He said it was a
You
no-brainer.
feel me? I ain't gonna go into too many details, but it's a chance to go to the Amazons. But
Oh, we watched that one.
that's it. But we Yeah, man, just a chance to go to the Amazons, man, be around. And where I was from, where I was living, I'm sorry, at the time, it was always cold, man. So I just took it amongst myself and said, hey, I'm gonna go be somewhere where it's always hot. And boy, did I get what I was asking for.
You get what you was asking for.
I got exactly what I was asking for. So, you know, it was a good, and I'm be honest, shoot. I looked on that social media page, I seen all them followers. I'm like, shoot, this is a good organization. This is a marketable organization I can come to.
Yeah.
Boy. Boy.
You a lie. That is insane. Alright, so if you had to say,
them things is hitting me, boy. I'm telling you right
you feeling good right now?
I'm turned up, man.
Hey!
I'm telling you right now, I keep setting up and I ain't sliding down. You understand what I mean?
Oh, that's good. I feel accomplished. Oh, you need that. Need it. Oh!
Hey, I almost threw that thing to Kamar again.
Come on!
Man.
Let him word. Did you enjoy playing over at your other team or here more? Which one do you feel like had
I feel like it was more. Well, I feel like my experience was so much different because I knew Portuguese here and I didn't know Portuguese there.
So you said okay.
So my first experience, I felt like I was a little bit more isolated because I was just like, man, work, which was cool, but man, I needed, man, for me personally, I needed to let loose a little bit. I was a little bit too serious. The only reason I know it because I went there. I went through so much stuff so well I didn't know how to just relax because I was so scared that I wasn't gonna get another opportunity like this again, and you know what I'm saying? Just living in fear, man.
Yeah.
Living in fear. So I couldn't continue to sit there and do that. Man. My bad, Lee. Go ahead. I'm so sorry, man.
You straight, man. You straight. All right. What would you say is one strength and one weakness about your game?
The same thing it's the same thing for both of them. My passion. I be so passionate that I want everybody to do well, and then sometimes I be so passionate where it can be a addition of energy for people, and it can be a subtraction because it only take a certain type of people can only accept me. I ain't for everybody. I know that. I'm cool with that though. You see what I'm saying?
Well, so when would you say you kind of like learned that?
When I learned that, maybe college because high school I had always been around people who knew me my whole life. So you know, obviously they not correcting me and saying because they just know me, that's Kam, like that's how he act, that's how he is. You know what I'm saying? So then when I got to college, and because I come from a community where we hold everybody get held accountable. That we don't do no how you say, the coach don't police us. He don't have to. We police each other. You know what I'm saying? And we learned that because, like I said, our coaches been our coaches our whole life. And we learned, and they not just telling us why we doing it for right now. They telling us why we need to do it in life because, okay, you know, these dudes, they cool with you, they our friends, this and the third. But what type of friend would I be if I can hold you accountable on making sure you have the flag, a couple threes, and I can't tell you, man, Malik, you need to go talk to your child. Man. You see what I'm saying? Like, what? I ain't no good friend. I can't be no good friend like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you that dog.
No, CJ can hold that thing. CJ can hold that thing.
You see what I'm saying? So that's what I always been on. And I feel like that was my biggest letdown this year because it's just like, man, I'm trying to win, and I'm not trying to win to make me look good. I'm trying to. They ain't gonna say well, Kam Pugh won and Manaus football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be a team.
It's gonna be a team thing, man. So, but now I'm glad that I went through that because when I noticed it in college, I made correction. So now I know that I can make this correction, professional wise. I have to just feel people out. You gotta understand what type of people you're around to understand what you can and can't do in this world.
I think you could feel it emanate from
I'm still
one of them is when you impose your will.
So do you feel like you had a better grasp on like your passion when you were playing here compared to playing in college? Because like you said, you got Americans who are like share your same level of passion. What do you feel like you learned in the aspect of kind of trying to teach somebody who's not as passionate, but you kind of still trying to lay
that's what the biggest thing. That's what per se irritate my passion the most. The fact that like people care. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you say you care, you around this, but man, you don't work out, you don't do this and that. You see what I'm saying? Like,
it's more than just a talk.
Yeah, it's just like a talk, man. Okay, so now, I'm not looking at it as okay, sports. Now I'm looking at you as a man. You see what I'm saying? Like now I'm looking at you as like, okay, well, twin, if you doing this for coming up, I know I can't trust you. Give me that ball.
Whoa.
I know I can't really not complicate, that's trust. But that's how my brain messed up. But I can't really trust you to do a lot of different things because I seen you get in front of the whole team, talk about how we need to do this, and then the next day you ain't come to practice. So it's just like,
on a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers so many times.
I know most people, well, okay, you just gotta worry about yourself. And that's what I hate about people who don't play football. They always say, well, just worry about you, but they don't understand that, bro, football is the most team-oriented game that it is, bro. Like, there's no way in hell that you can do it by yourself. Like,
but this sure had the look of a drive.
Malik, you play quarterback out there to see you can.
We need a big drive from you guys.
We can have a perfect play call. I can get off the line good, beat the guy can fall down. I take a picture while I'm running. It look good. It looks so good. But if it's a bad snap, don't know that now.
And you ain't even gonna get to see all that stuff.
If the left tackle don't do what he supposed to do, man, don't know what I did now. You see what I'm saying? So I take that junk into life, bro. I can't. I'm not one of the people who just be around here just living. I know a lot of people around here just living.
Just going through life. Just trying to make a living.
I ain't really with all that. I'm into making stuff happen, understanding why I'm going through it, understand why I'm doing.
So what's your take on the season?
Man, I felt like our season was a big disappointment. I cannot sit there and act like, it wasn't. It was not. It's definitely not what we wanted. It's nowhere near what we wanted. I felt like there was a lot of holes in what we was doing and what we were doing. I wish that it was more time to fix our problems, and I wish that in the times that we had to fix our problems, that we would, take advantage of. It certainly paid off. This guy is picked up. I feel like it was just so many.
This is one of those games you appreciate.
I'm just being honest, man. When you got a team, bro, it got the head guy, or whoever is in control. They have to be able to control a numerous amount of emotions, fam. And they have to be able to conduct a numerous amount of other people's opinions and, like I said, emotions. If that person cannot control themselves, fam, if that person cannot make rational decisions within themselves, they can't be other men. You see what I'm saying? So It's just about perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing about football. Football is a perspective. It's a sport served off of perspective. Because I may think running the ball is the best way to win a game, and you may feel like passing the ball is the way to win a game.
It's a whole lot of different systems.
Yeah, so
you know, to say one is good, one is bad. It's about what can you perfect. Execution is the biggest thing.
The only thing I can just speak on in that manner is from the systems that I've been a part of, the structural standpoint of how we do things or what we doing have been in a certain type of way, and this year just kind of did not reflect. That's really what my biggest problem with the whole thing was, that maybe it just wasn't what I was accustomed to.
Yeah. What do you feel like was the most pivotal point? You said the season you feel like was a bust. What do you feel like was like the most pivotal point?
Oh, we had them 2 months after we played Gallo. We had them 2 months after we played Gallo, and we didn't do anything to like get better after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like we did our due diligence on getting better. I don't feel like we did our part on making sure that, you know what I'm saying, we took the next step to be a better team. I don't feel like we ever took that necessary step to, okay, this is our identity. This is how we going at things now. You know what I'm saying? It's like every game was just like, every game for me felt like the very first game of the year.
Yeah, those breaks is.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
can be tough.
And I feel like we the only team who had a problem like that, because every game we went out there with a different group of guys. So I'm having to depend on somebody that may or may not come to practice. That may or may not come to practice consistently. You know what I'm saying? So,
2nd and 6 coming up here. To throw, Tonga Bailoa.
However you look at it, man. Like I said, football is good.
He was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
What do you feel like is your favorite thing about Manaus?
Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball.
I ain't gonna give you no part, 'cause I'm gonna let you open that wholeheartedly.
Manaus has been cool, man. But I'm living in Brazil, man. I'm from
Brazil, baby.
You see what I'm saying? I live in Brazil, so I'm from, man, ain't nobody.
Oh shit.
That's a guy.
That's a guy.
That's a guy, but I'm from, man, ain't nobody ever did nothing like this. I'm taking all that into account every day with my life. You see what I'm saying? So you did.
I'm finna kick it. No, don't do it like that.
It's been a good experience. I'm grateful.
So the tag
God
up
allowed
for
me
the
to
kicker,
see
and now this kickoff is going to come from the 50.
I wanted you to see the world, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a lot of the stuff that I've
He's got to stay out there and
learned
kick it
here
off.
and, apply it to my everyday life here in America. Whenever I go back.
What was your experience back in the other city you came from?
It was very consistent. Every day I was getting up, going to the gym, going to breakfast. Just doing like pretty much the same thing that I do here. It's just a smaller space, so like I was walking everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Which was cool, man. So cool, bro. Like,
shoot, you got the car or something out here we ain't know about?
nah.
You just took my Uber.
But here, gang, like, it's no point of taking an Uber in Santa Cruz, like, cause everything's so close. Depending on where you going, But me,
escapes out to the left.
man, there's no way I ran that corner.
And they catch
But
up to him, but not until he's got a huge
it's just
gain and a first down.
it's however you look at it. Like I said.
And the Texans are going to have a first down. Now they give to Mixon.
Boy, the man can tackle, he ain't even on the stick.
That's how it happened. I caught I call it defense.
Jesus Christ.
But
The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly,
man,
this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
It's a big difference between, like I said, living here, man.
Here's Stroud now.
Here, you Cam.
Finna line them boys up, Tanky.
Man, what was I finna say? No, it's
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right.
I don't know.
And he's able to push this down to the 12.
Appreciate it.
Running with Mixon.
To have experienced something like
Bruh.
Give me that ball.
Look at God. Look at God. Ain't he real, y'all? He is real. He'll come to you. All you gotta do is call him.
Really making him.
All you gotta do is call him.
Even with the fumble, absolutely no.
Hey, I don't know how he's stripping them things though. I don't really.
Taking it in for
Like
6.
that.
I don't know.
I'm just here.
As long as we come out with the dub.
Say whoever plays the hardest always wins. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta play harder. You gotta play
I
longer.
wish
maybe
that
they'll maybe
I
get
wish
an
I could do it
opportunity.
over
Go
just
seize
so
it.
I could, make a better choices and stuff like that. Obviously, but it's been so fun though. Like you gotta learn, of course. You gotta do stuff you don't supposed to do.
They say do stuff you're not supposed to do. You do. For the kids watching this, we do not condone any sort of activity that you
No
would
good
not
news
do.
here. This is one
Well,
kick that
your
can
mama
keep
may
it
say
alive
that.
as he sends
Your
this
mama may
away.
say that, but I'm gonna tell you right now.
Washington now to return.
I bet your mama or your daddy did some stuff they weren't supposed to do. That's probably how you got here. But we not even shit.
Talking about some stuff that wasn't supposed to. They was grown at that point.
We hope.
We hope we can do the math.
We hope. Yeah, you said kids. You act like goddamn 20-year-old
Well,
can't
that's-
have a kid who old enough to watch this. I understand what you're saying, but man, either way it goes,
Has the connection this way.
life gon' life.
Life is gonna life.
And the hardest thing about today is that it's today, because tomorrow is gonna be so much easier.
And it's gonna be so much different.
It's gonna be so much different. You just wait till tomorrow. They gonna win.
Man, if you ever sad about something, just know today gotta end.
They got to.
2 and out from the
That's the only way time works.
He's got Smith.
Oh, they should have took that first away. He ran back.
And it'll be first down.
I can't see my first experience have been nowhere else. I feel like this year really,
Here's 1st and 10.
like
Yeah.
it was me. You see what I'm saying? Like I felt like that.
I never feel like Brazil's, especially if you just getting into the space, a great start. It's a great start.
Losing by
All right, man. 2 minutes left. Hot topics. We finna get right into it. Man, I'm up 7, so feeling good right about now. What would you say? What are some advice that you would have for any other overseas
See how they
athletes?
attack this first
All
down
right.
from
You
the
know,
43.
put themselves
The
out there.
first thing gotta be, man, if you come over here,
Thank you so much.
You gotta snag a pick. That's what you gotta pull up, and then you gotta get past the big man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead and get that advice to them athletes, 'cause they gonna need it. Y'all gonna need it.
man, if you come over here, man, do not,
Yeah, tell them.
About the would-be tacklers.
because you out. hey, if you come over here, do not expect what you will get in America to be over here.
Texans double their
Like, listen, go ahead.
Whatever you expected in
Whatever you
America to
expect.
buy that.
I'm talking about from the smallest stuff, like twin. The best thing for you to do when you come over here, before you go over here, when you really write down all the things that you are accustomed
Washington
to.
now to return.
And I'm not just talking about some. I'm
Gets him down at the 26-yard line.
accustomed to
Dolphins
us
back out on offense.
getting our clothes washed before practice. Like, little small, like, okay,
Yeah.
that's not even happening.
That's
But from the sense of twin, they may not have a helmet for you, or Twin, it may be your best bet for you to bring your own tape over here so you can tape up your ankles.
I didn't notice that till I got over here
You
too.
know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
I need another one.
man. But you can't come over here with the aspect of thinking that whatever you accustomed to, that's what you're gonna leave with. I mean, that's what you're coming to. Unless you just go into like a really great organization. Another thing that is, bro, you have to get accustomed to people around you are not going to be as talented or knowledgeable about you, so you have to perfect on the way you communicate with people. Bro. You have to. If you don't perfect this, they gonna see you as a problem, fam. Because they gonna say you don't know how to talk to people. And twin, we have already went into this conversation of you're not in the United States, so people don't look at football the way you look at football, fam. Understand and believe that. Understand and respect that. It's not the same. It's not. It's not. Unfortunately, it's not.
You signed to death row.
I know you're playing for football. I know you're over here, but twin, it is not the same thing, bro. So you cannot look at things the same thing. You cannot be as emotionally invested. This experience going overseas is more. I mean, I know it's messed up to say, but fam, it's more for your mental than it is for the physical aspect of you playing football. You know what I'm saying? You need to take it more as, man, I'm doing this, I'm getting my life together,
I'm
you
grinding to get
somewhere. That's cool, but twin, you cannot be emotionally invested everywhere you are because twin, it's not how the team. You see what I'm saying? So on the move, headed right. So you this is what I got.
So what you got? ELF or GFL?
I think because there's so many forms of the GFL that I feel like there's so many different answers you can give to that. But I do feel like from a popularity standpoint, talent standpoint, the ELF does have this. They have that.
So you prefer the ELF?
Propaganda style. They have that. You know what I'm saying? So,
you prefer the ELF over the GFL? Like if you could go to one?
Yeah, for sure. Just because of for Americans, what it does for us. You know what I'm saying? What it's way better for us.
Yeah, man. Losing my dog. It's feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what's wrong with me. I know what's wrong with me. It's cool. It is fine.
It's all good in the hood, man. All right. We got about 20 seconds left. This one is over, ladies and gentlemen. Before we go, though, I do want to ask you, what's your plans, man? Where do you see yourself going the next, 1-2 years? Or whether you want to go to a specific league or go back to the States?
I don't know. Right now, I'm just taking in what, teams talking to me with me and, this and the third. So right now I feel like it's another thing. Man, after your season, how people react to you, you need to pay attention to that. It's really going to tell you how you played. You see what I'm saying? So right now I'm learning. I'm like, dang, I really did my thing over here, but maybe I didn't make enough plays. You see what I'm saying? Because
it's a big thing about the plays and like where you make it.
Yeah. So
if you somewhere a little lower, they expect like double compared to somebody that might be in 2 leagues higher. It's a lot of math going into this. Sure.
It's good though, but man, I'm trying to do my best to probably play in Europe or something, man. I got a situation going on out here. I ain't got no kid, man, but I got a situation going on.
Oh, you something you also told you that's
I'm still P. I'm still P. You can't spell my name.
Hey, she better not know my name and look up there YouTube. God dog it.
You can't spell my name.
Y'all hear me? He a free man. He gonna be in Bama real soon, man. By the time this video drop, he gonna be in Bama.
But man, you know,
Oh.
just hope I just let whatever happened to me be ordained by God, because you know, whatever He has for me, it's gonna be the best for me. I know that for a fact. So you know, it's just have to take it for what it is and let it be.
Another one.
I need another one out the crib.
It's cool.
I need another one out the crib, man. And with that being said, man, y'all know what it is. It's your boy. You got any closing remarks for the people, man?
Man, when you take a shower, make sure you wash your face first. Make sure you wash your face first, because if you wash your ass first, and then you wash your face, you're going to be pure ass on your face.
Hey, yo!
Hey, with that being said, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
These stupid ass.
If y'all want to see us on the field together on the channel together again, man, go ahead and put it in the comments, man. Appreciate all the love, support. Thank you to the family. And this is your boy Lee. Peace out.